Given to you x equals to 2 plus root 3. They want you to evaluate root of 2x and 1 upon root 2x added up, right? Now, just be a little smart here. Question has given you x, they're asking for 2x. So I'll just go ahead and multiply this equation by 2 so that I can have the value of 2x. What happens is I'll just get 2x equals to 4 plus 2 root 3. Now, please have a look. If you look at this 4, the question has given you 2x inside the root, which means you want to write it as a perfect square number. So what you'll do is, if you look at 4 plus 2 root 3, you want to write this in the form of a plus b the whole square. So what can be a, what can be b? You will find out that by taking this number 4. If I split this 4 into two numbers, 3 and 1, what happens is 3 happens to be the square number of root 3. Yeah, 3 is a square of root 3 and 1 is a square of 1 itself. So if I was to add root 3 plus 1 times root 3 plus 1, or if I have to take the square of root 3 plus 1, then what should it give me is actually the square of root 3 is 3, square of 1 is 1, and in between what do is we multiply two of them together with 2. That's the expansion for a plus b the whole square. That comes from the identity. So if you see, then 3 plus 1 is 4 plus 2 root 3, which is exactly equal to 2x, which means I can write 2x as root 3 plus 1 the whole square. Okay, that's the catch. Now question wants you to find the value of root 2x plus 1 by root 2x. Because I know 2x is root 3 plus 1 the whole square, then root 2x is simply just root 3 plus 1, correct? That's the meaning of taking the square root. And now question is asking you to add this along with 1 by root 2x, which is just to rationalize what you have it here. When you rationalize this, what happens? You'll multiply both numerator and denominator by root 3 minus 1. So at the top you just have 1 multiplying root 3 minus 1, and whereas at the bottom what you do is you take the difference of the squares, because you have things in the form of a plus b times a minus b, which is just 3 minus 1, the square of root 3 and 1 getting subtracted. So which gives me root 3 minus 1 divided by 2. That is the value of 1 upon root 2x. Okay, question wants you to add the two values. So what we'll do is we'll just take this one and add it with this one. So root 3 plus 1 added to root 3 minus 1 upon 2. That is what question wants you to do. So you can take 2 as a common denominator and then evaluate. It becomes 2 root 3 plus 2 plus root 3 minus 1. Yeah, which gives me simply 3 root 3 plus 1 divided by 2. So this is how you evaluate